Hi Aquarius, welcome to your mid-May tarot. I'm Gemstone Tarot. This is love and general and whatever else falls on the floor, whatever else comes up. Hello. Okay, Valley Bobs joins us. And Aquarius, big thank you because you are consistently my highest viewing star sign. So I've done you first and it looks like you need it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, good. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know in May 2019? Aquarius, sun, moon and rising. My lovely, lovely Aquarians. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Aquarius, I want what's at the bottom of the pack as well. Oh, hello. Okay, so I say to myself, I want what's at the bottom of the pack. And the Emperor comes up. The masculine. Can be Aries. Some of you, and this is just one, small group of you, are worried about a connection with someone who is either hiding from you or in separation. You're in separation with this person. You don't know what's going on in the connection with them. They're not enlightening you particularly, and for some reason no amount of conversation seems to have answered your questions. I've got the Nine of Swords, which is a card of staying up late at night. It's circular thoughts. It's, what are they thinking? Are they with someone else? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. It's like, all that stuff. Next to it, the Ace of Swords in reverse, a lack of clarity, a lack of decision making. Because look, the Ace of Swords is a decision. Whatever that decision may be, it's at least going in a certain direction, and it feels like no one's making a decision, or they're not making a decision. We've also got the Hermit. So you could, of course, be dealing with a Virgo. But the feeling I'm getting more from the Hermit is someone who is turned into a lone wolf. Solitude. They're sat on their own somewhere. Sorry, there's some kids in the street. Or they are thinking. But not just thinking, they are thinking. Deep thinking. They're on their own. It's solitude. It's leave me aloneness. It's, quite honestly, if you're a female Aquarian here, this is a man going into his cave, if it's about a man, okay? In fact, it could be either way, but someone's going into their cave. It might be a good idea, Aquarius, to let that dust settle and to let that person go into their cave. We've got a full moon in Scorpio on about the 18th. And it feels like that will get this person to go very deeply. I'm just having a look when the next new moon is. Gemini new moon on the 3rd of June, okay. No, I think it's more about the Scorpio full moon, to be honest with you, because look, we've got the 10 of Wands in reverse. There is a lifting of a burden. This person is carrying a burden. The person you're involved with, the situation you're involved in, it's a burden to you because that burden is worry and stress. And to be honest, you're making things up in your own imagination. Aquarius, of course, you have an amazing brain. You know, you are the inventors of the zodiac. You dare to think different thoughts, but you do go overboard when you don't have information. You'll make it up for yourself. If you can avoid doing that, do. And I know that's much easier said than done, because when you have a vacuum, you fill it, don't you, with information, and it's usually negative. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse, though, is great. I like that. That is a burden being lifted. It is something clearing. The end of a cycle, which I like a lot. And then underneath it, we get the sun, illumination. Major arcana energy. Could be dealing, of course, with a Leo. That sun energy, and the sun's just come out. If you can see it, it's shining right in my face. It's a really rainy day and the sun has just broken through really dark clouds. And this is Apollo. And Apollo's arrows could kill or cure. Yeah, look what's underneath the sun is the devil. Capricorn energy. Of course, we have a lot of Capricorn energy in 2019. But you know, the sun and the devil are kind of like light and shadow, like two opposites here. In a way, by giving this person space and time, or giving this situation space and time, you somehow illuminate the shadows of it. And I feel like that with this 10 of Wands. It feels like the shadows of a bonfire, you know, and then the fire's burnt out and that's it. Okay, it's done. And of course, you know, Phoenix rising from the ashes and all of that kind of feeling. And also with the Emperor, it feels like a stronger person emerges. This person has gone away to regain strength somehow. And of course, it's done your head in with the 9 of Swords, but if you can find a way to make peace with it, Aquarius, that is the key to success this month. So, because in the middle of the reading, we got some lovely cards here, okay? Look, we got the 2 of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something to happen, waiting, hoping, you know, keeping the home fires burning. The 2 Wands are there, okay. And then it multiplies into the 4 of Wands, the 11-11 card, the success card, the kind of promise and the progress and the fire and the security, and it's just a damn fine card, isn't it? And it's the 2 multiplied to the 4, but then we also get the 6, 2, 4, 6. That's a progression I really like. If you look at these, a little crowd is gathering, which grows bigger by the card. So there's the person. Jason's on his quest for the Golden Fleece. You've been on a quest. And this is like halfway there. You get the kings coming out. That's the King of Cups and the King of Wands. And you get Heracles, which is the strength card over here. And a couple of bod soldiers. Okay, there we go. Jolly good. Then we get to the 6 of Wands and they start having a party. He's got the Golden Fleece. He got what he wanted. Okay? He got what he wanted, Aquarius. It's important for you to notice that. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles, Jupiter in Capricorn, juggling light and shade with the Sun and the Devil. Not being shocked by either of those things. You know, this person who's gone into a cave is a place of darkness and shadow. They are in a place of darkness and shadow. If you can't get on board with where they're at, it's going to be bad for you with the 9 of Swords. It's going to cause you anxiety and it's going to cause them to withdraw even further. Somehow, Aquarius, you need to hold your own, which is always the way, of course. Love yourself and shine a light into the cave without too much talking, too much interference. because the 2 can be jiggled up to the 10. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Nice card. That is security. It's getting there. It's destination. It's ancestry. It's solid. It's relationship. It's what I like to call meat and potatoes. You know, it's real. It's tangible. It's results. It's what you've been waiting for. 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands, gradually climbing, okay? You can't really get there until you jettison that cargo or that shadow or that whatever you want to call it. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is not your kind of energy, but you would do well to adopt it if you can, okay? Queen of Pentacles is patient, but she likes a few nice grapes and a few coins while she's being patient. You know, she makes a regal art of patience. She does it with luxury, she does it with a nice throne, nice things to eat, nice and comfortable. This is you looking after yourself, Aquarius. This is you making sure that you're all right, that you feel cared for, that you feel okay, that you can let this person, you know, mange around in their cave, do whatever they need to do without the need of, without neediness, if you want to call it neediness. Yeah, because your time will come with this. Yeah, it will. Look at this. These are nice cards. Chuck Spezzano, look. Problem card. Never enough. This person feels, and I'm not saying they're right, okay? I want to make that really clear. Just because someone feels something doesn't make it right, doesn't mean it's true. But if they're your boo thing, as people call it, or your significant other, it makes it important what they think, whether they're right or not. They feel like whatever they've done, it's not enough. They're having some feelings that are lack of worth. They're feeling like they've kind of made a mess of it. They're feeling like they don't deserve you, all of those kinds of things. Okay, then we get the healing card. Here it is. 2 halves of a broken heart. These people come together. Especially if you and your significant other, Aquarius, had a special spot. An outside space, a place you used to meet, whatever it is. Because I'm feeling that. Coming together, heart-to-heart conversation, without agenda and without need, okay? Then we get the luck card of putting 2 whole hearts together and falling in love. This cannot be done with 2 halves. Both of you, notice there's hearts in all of these. Both of you, you can't want someone to give you their heart. You got to grow your own. They also have to grow theirs while they're in their cave, and then you can bring the 2 together, okay? Cool, I'm glad I spat that out, Aquarius. By the way, do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit the wiggly bell, okay? Because then you will get notified of my pick a card readings, which I will be doing soon. Check out the ones that are already on the playlist. There's quite a lot to do with love and relationships. Okay, let's have an oracle card for you guys. I like the look of this. If you can keep your sanity, you'll do well. Nice. You get between worlds. Moving from sadness, despair, 9 of Swords. I mean, look at how much that looks like that too. Moving from sadness, despair, and the 9 of Swords to flamingo wearing a tiara. Doesn't get much better than that. Moving into colour. Moving into light. Moving into where you want to be, to be honest. I like it, Aquarius. I like it a lot. I particularly like the 2, 4, 6 of Wands. Because that's nice, it's doubling, you know, it's Aquarius. It's a good thing I like you so much, isn't it? It's a good thing I like you so much. Ha! This card hasn't come out for ages. Congratulations. I'd like to shake your hand. I'm shaking your hand. Miracles. Oh, I love that for you, honestly, sincerely, okay? You've had some rough reads over the last couple of years, and I'm late doing this one this month, but by God, was it worth waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do share the video, and Aquarius, I'll see you soon. Namaste.